The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is a free agent, free to sign wherever his heart may please. This is shocking, huge news this week in pro wrestling. Everyone's talking about it. Cody Rhodes, apparently his contract ran out at the end of 2021. He apparently had signed like about a 3-year deal back in 2019. It's over. It's done. He is the TNT champion. He is also working without a contract. He's expected to be at Dynamite on Wednesday. There's a lot of moving parts here, Trevor. My big question to you is, what do you make about this situation? What's your reaction? What do you make about it? And what do you think is going to happen? Is he going to try to leverage this and maybe get a deal somewhere else?
Well, it's interesting. I can't speak English. It's interesting, but like he's still a VP though, right?
Yeah. No. Well, no. He doesn't have any contract with AEW right now.
Oh, okay.
He's
So
on
he's
basically a per appearance kind of guy now.
Okay, so he's not even behind the scenes. Okay, so then that makes things more interesting. So I mean, I honestly don't see him leaving. Honestly, I mean he might go perform because honestly, who isn't looking for Tony Kanellis and Cody Rhodes again? Those great matches, amazing matches. Who wouldn't like to see Will Ospreay and Cody? Like, there's a lot of different things he could do. So, like,
Cody versus Cody.
True. It would be interesting to see what he does. I definitely don't think he's going back to WWE at all, but it'd be interesting to see what he does with this. But I mean, with Cody Rhodes though, as much as he loves the sport and as much as he loves AEW, because AEW is his brainchild, partially his brainchild. So I wouldn't be surprised if he freely defends this belt without a contract and wouldn't even care,
So there's a lot of things to be made here. I mean, first of all, I want to address the whole thing about, is Cody going to be at the Royal Rumble? I think that's not going to happen. I think that's pretty evident. Is it going to get... Look, I'm very skeptical when these types of news bites happen because, look, I think there's a 95% chance Cody Rhodes is going to end up re-signing with AEW for one reason or another. He's going to end up in AEW. Like, I am very fervent in that opinion. Now, does that mean that he doesn't try to leverage maybe to get more money, more power, or whatever in AEW? No, that's well within his right. He should. He again was part of a revolution that helped start the company, so might as well. But I'm not going to lie to you. I subscribe to the belief that this is all just a publicity stunt for Rhodes to the Top, like his reality show on TBS. Like this just sounds exactly like some hanky-panky reality TV shit. You hear this every single time the Kardashians come around. Ooh, there's some rumor it's going to be addressed on the show. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to end up being addressed on the show, get people to tune in. If you want to know if Cody Rhodes signs or not with AEW, tune in live or whatever on TNT or Rhodes to the Top, Michael. It just reeks of that. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, look, work them. It's pro wrestling, people. You get worked sometimes. It's part of the deal. Does that mean you're not going to see Cody Rhodes maybe do a little hint at the Royal Rumble on the Royal Rumble day? Be like, hey man, I'm in St. Louis. Who knows? And is he going to tease people? Of course he is. That's your job as a pro wrestler. I just think this is more so. I think this is more a publicity something than not. If I'm wrong and he ends up being in the Royal Rumble and he ends up signing with WWE, I mean, hey, I am never going to get in between a man and his bag. Get your money, Cody. But I think he ends up staying with AEW whenever. I think this is just part of a bigger picture kind of thing with Hollywood Cody.
I was about to say the same thing, Omer. I think it might be part of his gimmick, part of his transformation type thing. With the history of the Rhodes family and Vince McMahon, I don't see another Rhodes ever in WWE. But
goddamn, we'll make one. We'll make one. Modi Rhodes.
Anything's possible at this point. Shit, money. What they say? Money talks.
Money talks.
Walks.
Hey now.
So it's possible. It's definitely possible. But like you said, I think he's gonna troll people with the whole Royal Rumble thing. I think this whole thing is a troll, honestly. To be honest with you,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I would die laughing though if Cody Rhodes ends up at the Royal Rumble, wins. Like it's never gonna happen, right? But if he ends up at the Royal
right?
Rumble, wins it, and then afterwards we get like one of those like the tearful eyed Cody Rhodes promo. My father and me. Like I bled for this company. Me and my brother Dustin. Me. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.